Diced. Trader Joe's. Hey guys, I'm Kai from Pyro Kai, and what you just saw was beef ragu presented by yours truly. I feel very humbled that you watched through my first video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you were drooling or found yourself hungry or got inspired, I've done my job. Let's talk a little bit about ragu. Ragu is a meat sauce, Italian meat sauce that goes on any kind of pasta. I like to use pappardelle or linguine or spaghetti for this kind of sauce just because it really lingers well and the meat and the sauce holds on to the pasta itself. And I would encourage you to use any kind of protein of your choosing. I prefer something like stew meat, like lamb shoulder, just something tougher because it stays in the stew for such a long time and the flavor really beats into the protein itself. So it breaks it down and becomes so tender and flavorful. So I love stew meat. Now, I did make this during the COVID-19 crisis, and every time I'm brave enough to step out to go to a grocery store, I cannot get exactly what I want. But your girl's still gotta eat, and your girl's still gonna eat good. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, the first time I started cooking and started cooking consistently was when I was in high school, and my mom fell very ill. And I thought if I start cooking, I would take one chore out of her hands. It was painful for her to even stand up and walk. I'm not gonna lie, the food probably came out very flavorless and it was repetitive and it was the same thing over and over again. It was basically vegetables with a piece of chicken and rice noodle, and yeah, it was eating to survive. But with that repetitive motion and the more articulate and comfortable you get in the kitchen, I realize that even if it's a dish that you eat every day, even if it's an ordinary dish, the more effort and time you put into it, it does exude more and more love and comfort. And that's what I want you guys to pick up. When I started the channel, I asked myself, why cook with you, Kai? If you cook with me, I can guarantee that you're gonna learn not to follow recipe, but to feel and get very articulate in the language of cooking, because cooking is supposed to be intuitive, just like art. I'm not gonna ask you to put 3 cloves of garlic, 1 egg, blah, blah, blah. We are not here to be precise. We are here to be creative and best utilize what's in front of us. If you cook with me, I'm gonna ask you to emote and feel the ingredients in front of you and how to find that balance between too much and too little of something. And we're not about making a perfect dish the first time. We're about a lifestyle that you're gonna make great food to feed yourself, your body, your soul, and to show appreciation for people you love. If you are hungry for more recipes or videos like this, let me know. Feed my fire, feed my ego. Let's do this, let's cook together. I'm very excited. I'm gonna pump out more videos, like it or not, so you better get used to it and start liking it.